Hello, my name is Parna Bhattacharya. I am based out of Sydney in Australia. My current role is I'm a field engineering leader at Databricks. Databricks is a data and AI company. Before joining Databricks, I was leading Google Cloud's APIs and integration portfolio, which includes Apogee in Australia and New Zealand. When I joined Apogee, it was a fairly small company. It was a startup, which gave me the opportunity to play several roles, right from being an engineering leader to becoming professional services leader, pre-sales engineering. So I've played multiple roles across the globe, which provided me a very well-rounded understanding of the power of APIs in driving business outcomes. I would say that my most memorable speaking event was Google Cloud San Francisco, where I was joined with Woolworths, and their platform engineering leader launched their first chatbot product called Ollie. And that particular event gave me a tremendous boost on my brand inside Google Cloud. um, and then I also realized that given my understanding of multiple customer learnings and their journeys is very valuable for both the internal teams but also for the broader market. And that's what got me going in terms of being a thought leader and sharing these insights more broadly. Initially, I think I had a lot of self doubt about whether my experience and what I want to share would be of value to an audience. But when I realized that I had this unique opportunity to work with diverse set of customers, diverse set of teams globally, which allows me to identify patterns of success and common challenges, and then being able to share this insights with other organizations is actually would help them accelerate their own API journeys. So when I was able to make that connection in my own head, I feel that helped me then take that decision that okay, I can be deliberate and people will see value in what I have to share. In terms of hurdle, I feel the biggest blocker was my own self confidence to essentially raise my hand and participate in these forums. So once I decided that okay, I'm going to take this step, I was very deliberate about making this a goal for myself, and then also share it broadly with my peers and my leadership, so that I have almost a support system around me who will kind of keep me accountable and keep asking whether how am I going with my goal. See, at some point, honestly, it became essential for my own career progression and building my own brand. And that's something which I realized that this was one way for me, because I once I am on stage, I receive feedback that I did really well. So that was a great validation from the audience, from my customers, but also very driving my own career journey, my own career path. This was almost important for me to take that first step and make that take that decision. Yeah, as I mentioned, I feel it definitely gave a boost to my own personal brand within inside Google. That gave me the opportunity to ask for more challenging, roles. I, in fact, I moved from engineering to sales for a couple of years to see how that grows and almost build like a different muscle memory for myself. And all of that, essentially it all adds up. So once you start feeling confident, you do well once, or you try out, it keeps boosting your self confidence, and then it opens up various avenues, and then starting to network with amazing people and getting there, helping them as well. So yeah, I think it's a very fulfilling journey, but just getting that first step, and creating that getting over that hurdle inside your own head, I feel was important for me. Be kind to yourself. I would be kinder to myself, because again, these are very iterative, this journey. When you look back, it's of course we have the privilege of looking back and looking at the whole career journey, but there have been a lot of ups and downs. But just being kind to yourself and giving yourself the opportunity to fail and be okay with it. I would say that would be my advice to myself. Identify your area of expertise where you feel you're confident, and that will automatically give you that, if you're an SME in a specific area that you know about, that gives you the confidence that that's of value. Because I feel that might be a common trend. I saw that with myself, that what's the value that I'm adding to the audience. So sharing your story from that expertise perspective would be great. And then just get started. It's okay to not be amazing in the first round, but you have that support system. Build that support system around you who would kind of give you feedback and help you in that journey. But just get started, I would say.